Problem 1, we want to solve this for n. So first step, we know to distribute through. 2 times 2n is 4n. 2 times the minus 3 will be minus 6. Switched colors on us. Now we need to put these things together. N plus 3n. Those go together, which is 4n. And then lose 1, gain 5. What's happened if you lose $1 but then find $5? You're still up $4. Okay, now wait a second. Well, I noticed 4n minus 6 equaling 4n plus 4. Something seems off there. So let's move the variables over and we'll notice what we sort of felt, that something wasn't right. The n's go away. And we get this negative 6 equals a positive 4. Well, can negative 6 ever equal positive 4? No, that never happens. That's never true. That tells us that there's no solution here because that never happens. So there's no value for n that's ever going to make this side, the left, equal the right. Those can never equal. No matter what you pick for n, it's never going to happen. So for number 1, we simply say, hey, there's no solution here because we ended up with a false statement right here. Our n's all went away. We are left with a false statement. If you had a true statement, like 2 equals 2, then everybody would work. Every n value you plug in up top would work, but not in this case. We ended up with a false statement, so no solution. Problem number 2, solve this. Well, we're going to cross multiply. We see this, the means extremes property. Okay, a little butterfly effect. So I have 3 times the 3n plus 6 equals 8 times the n plus 2. You got to remember to put those in parentheses, okay, because it's 3 times that whole thing up top and 8 times that whole thing up top. I distribute through. 3 times 3n is 9n. 3 times the 6 is 18. Now here, 8 times n is 8n. 8 times 2 is 16. I now subtract 8n, moving my smaller variable over. I get n plus 18 equals 16. Subtract 18, and we have our answer. N equals negative 2 is the solution for problem number 2.